Well, good morning. And isn't it a lovely morning at 5:29 p.m. Eastern Standard Time? Um, it's been a rough day for me. Uh, the Rays are about to be laughably out of the postseason, and it's been a crazy long day. But I need to bring y'all the daily dose of animal news because I enjoy doing this. This is one of my fun things I like to do. Except when it's talking about puppies found locked in sweltering Texas storage unit, ex-NFL player arrested. Ooh, I don't know much about football, so if this guy was a big deal, let me know down below because I have no idea. Former Dallas Cowboy player Dwayne Missouri was arrested on Sunday after allegedly abandoning a puppy in a storage unit for 2 days in sweltering Texas heat. Missouri, 44, was charged on Sunday with cruelty to non-livestock animals, a Class A misdemeanor in Helotes, located 20 miles northwest of San Antonio. With that charge, is it more or less time if you abuse a livestock animal? Does it not count as abuse or something? I don't understand that. In June, officers from Helotes Police Department responded to reports of a dog barking inside a storage unit of a storage mart. The officers found a small puppy inside the hot unit with 2 empty food bowls and a desk with a bag of dog food. San Antonio news station KSAT reported. Police noted the temperature that day was over 100 degrees Fahrenheit. That was roughly 60% of the storage unit was full of clothes and shoes. 1 pair of shoes had urine and fecal matter on it. Helotes Animal Control took possession of the puppy, according to the affidavit. As investigators renewed surveillance footage as well as documented entry logs from Storage Mart. The surveillance footage, along with the log, showed Missouri brought the dog to the storage unit on June 18th and did not return until June 25th. On June 20th, Missouri left a voicemail with the Storage Mart saying he left the dog in the care of someone else and they left the dog in the unit, contradicting the surveillance footage. Summer months are the most dangerous for pets, according to the Humane Society. The organization warns pet owners against leaving a pet inside a parked car or in an enclosed space, as it could cause the animal to experience heat stroke or even die. What I don't understand is with the lying part. Just assume every single place you go, there's a camera on you. You're driving down the road, there's cameras on light posts. Like, you basically you're not outside of the purview of a camera unless you're out in the middle of the woods. And even then, there's trail cams and stuff. Like, what makes you think that a place that, like a storage unit place, doesn't have cameras on it? That's a place where people aren't usually there all the time, but there's valuables inside of the storage unit. So they make sure that there is surveillance so in case anyone steals anything or tries to. Like, it's not hard to think about that for a second. So why would you lie? On a warm day, temperatures inside a vehicle can rise rapidly to dangerous levels, the Humane Society states. On an 85-degree day, for example, the temperature inside a car with the windows open slightly can reach 102 degrees within 10 minutes. After 30 minutes, the temperatures will reach 120. Your pet may suffer irreversible organ damage or die. Extreme temperatures can cause heat stroke, and animals are at particular risk for heat stroke if they are very old, very young, overweight, not conditioned to prolonged exercise, or of heart or respiratory disease. So basically, any dog that people own, very few of them are in good condition. Missouri, a defensive end. Oh, and also, old for a dog, it just depends on the breed. Bringing 8 years old is old for some dogs. Anything over 10 is considered old for a dog. Like, anything over 10. So, what? Unless it's like a 3-year-old dog, it's fine? Like, no. Any dog. Missouri, a defensive end from San Antonio, previously signed with the Dallas Cowboys in October of 2001. Where he played 2 games during the 2001 through 2002 season and did not register any statistics. He also previously played in the Arena Football League. Oh, so he was terrible at football. and didn't make it long. Gotcha. That's probably why I've never heard of him, which is not like I would even if he was a prolific player. Anyway, the ex-NFL player's bail was set at $2,000, KSAT reported. That's like saying Michael Jordan was an ex-baseball player. Like, just didn't make it. He played, a spring training game with the White Sox? That was it. Newsweek reached out to Holote Police and local Texas Humane Society via email for comment. No, nothing else. So it's not Michael Vick, not that level, but it's still just disgusting. Why? There are, you send them to like a crating place if you have to go out, but like for that many days, for what, 7 days, full week, is that what the number was? 18th through the 25th. Yeah. 7 days. That's a full week that he did not go there. Did they not notify him until when did they notify him and ask? He left a voicemail on the 20th, so he knew. It's not like he was just absolutely disgraceful and disgusting. I don't know what to do about situations like this. I would think, at least probation or something. Like, he needs to get in legal trouble for this. But the dog didn't die, so there's that. So he's not going to get hit with as hard of a penalty. Was charged on Sunday with cruelty to livestock animals, a Class A misdemeanor. So that's probably what a fine. Say, cruelty to animal laws, Texas. Let's see. Let's see what the charges are. Can be brought against the individual as a felony or misdemeanor, depending on the specific facts of the case and the person's criminal history. Animal cruelty is a state jail felony when a person tortures an animal, kills or seriously injures an animal, or causes an animal to fight another animal, unless the person is previously convicted of animal cruelty. Most other animal cases are Class A misdemeanors. Okay. What kind of punishment? Like most crimes, there's no standard punishment for animal cruelty cases, and the type of punishment can vary depending on a number of factors, including the gravity of the offense and the criminal history of the person charged. For example, if a person has been convicted of a cruelty to animal 2 previous times, the offense is enhanced to a third-degree felony, and a person can face up to 10 years imprisonment in the Texas Department of Criminal Justice. Person is charged with misdemeanor animal cruelty, the range punishment can be $4,000 fine and confinement in the Montgomery County Jail, not to exceed a year. So up to a year in prison, but not to exceed a year. So I'm assuming that like if he was actually like arrested and all that, blah 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 blah. Does it say he was out on bail? Player's bail was set at $2,000, so he's in jail unless he paid bail. And does it count as time served if? Yeah, does it count as time served if like you got out on bail? Is that time you're out on bail considered time served, or is only the time you actually physically served? I don't know. So could be upwards of a year and a $4,000 fine if he gets convicted. If this is the first time, it didn't say anything about any other times. So let me know what you think down below. I won't be too shocked, most likely, about what you guys will say, because if anyone says he shouldn't get punished for this, there's something wrong with you. I'm not saying he has to go to jail, but definitely needs something thrown at him, some sort of charge, because that's just negligence. But we'll see. Like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff, and I'll see you on the next one. Keep it wild.